That's beautiful.
There is nothing
I can see a coral dream. What is
Testicle. Hi everybody, welcome to Sven SMR. I know it's been very stressful times lately, so I thought that you might use some relaxation. So just listen to my voice. By the way, this is a new direction of the show. Sit down in a comfortable chair or lay down. Just let me relax you. Just find that space in your mind, in your womb space. So let's breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! It is the Sven Streams, everybody. It is the Sven Streams. We're back. Okay, guys. I have the chat up right here, so I will be able to read what you're saying. I went out to lunch earlier today, and I might have overdid it a little bit with the alcohol, so please bear with me. You see this little piece of art I drew here? That's about the best of my abilities you'll be able to see today. Can anybody hear me? If everyone can hear me, can you please tell me in the chat? Also, by the way, yeah, and I figured I might as well just continue drinking, so I have my trusty vodka over here. Let's have a sip. Is anyone drinking with me tonight? It's Thursday. Okay, everybody can hear me. Everything's fine. Okay, thank God. Let me have a sip first. I also have a pounding headache. Now, let's do some warm-up first. Let's see. What have I got? What do I got here? Let's see. I forgot how difficult this was to draw and speak at the same time. So yeah, also I in my little promo that I uploaded for people, telling them I was going live today, I put my my Skype my Skype address in there, Sven.Stoffels1. So if there's anyone that wants to call in, because my trusty sidekick, my co-host Ashley Butterfield, he bailed on me. He said, no, I'm not longer doing this anymore. I need to get paid. I told him, I don't have any fucking money, dude. So he blocked me and he bailed on me. A bunch of people have already added me on Skype. So if you want to call in, just do it. Just call in and ask me a question. You can call me. You can call me a kike faggot too. I'd rather have it you didn't, but as long as you don't call me late for supper. Sorry. Okay, and also we might have a special guest calling in later today, but that depends. He was in a meeting right now, so I'm not sure if he's going to make it today. Okay, so here's a cock. I usually do Muhammad warm-up, so let's make him Muhammad. Here we go. There. Are you satisfied? Okay, let's not do any cocks today, okay? It's juvenile. Let's do a vagina. No. Okay, this is a vagina. Here's a little poopy hole. And I guess the urethra would be somewhere around here. So this is, she pisses from here. There! How do you like that? Is this arty? Okay, let me read the chat for a little bit. So there've been a bunch of people talking already. Let's see. We can hear you, Sven. Sounding good. Okay, that's cool. We hear you. Drinking Stella here. That's nice. It's only 2:30 p.m. here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Watch this get shut down. Why? Why would it get shut down? This is art. Kumia's chin doesn't have that much of a cleft. People really only want me to draw Kumia. I've done enough Kumia. Okay. Ash needs cash. Anders, no, don't even fucking mention that name anymore, okay? Please. That guy truly creeps me out. This is art masterpiece. The female ultimatum up close. Yes. Okay, so let me minimize this. What's happening? Control T. Actually, you know, let's leave this for what it is. Okay, I'm not gonna be drawing any more cunts today. See this? It's a little coochie magoochki. So a couple of weeks back, I started this little thing, and I've been seeing nothing but people suggesting me to draw this motherfucking guy. And I did a little bit of preliminary work on him, because I was planning to do a what's his fucking name again? Geno Disconte. People are, yeah, flat broke Geno Disconte. I was planning to do an animation of him. So maybe tonight we can figure something out collectively to come up with a concept for the animation. I'm not going to be doing any animation. I can barely put pen to paper. So, yeah, people are liking the Geno Disconte. Let me pour myself a little drink first before I get started. Too many teeth? Yes, I agree. But you know, you want to get the caricature right first. So that's why I also loaded in some photo references. I'm gonna redo this one quickly, and then we're gonna come up with some quick concepts. Let's see. Now, also, before I start this, I would really like somebody to call in. Now, don't let me beg for you to call in, please. Some people just added me. Call in. Viduka, call in, please. I promise I will be nice. I need somebody to talk to and ask me questions while I draw. Somebody, please call in. Okay. Let's get started. So here's Geno Disconte. And I have an idea already where I want him to be... Well, he's flat broke, right? So how do we visualize that? For the animation eventually. But now first off, just this little illustration and the concept phase. This is the concept phase. Okay? Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Geno needs flies around him for the animation. That's right. So here we have flies. Yes, like this, I guess. So I don't know if you guys know, but Geno is flat broke. And I also heard some rumors that Kumia, now that Gavin McGinnis has left compound, Kumia might let them actually do a show 4 times a week. So get hyped, I guess. Okay, so here's his little grin. This cute little grin. Now, usually if I would do an animation, I would draw him a bunch of times and I would abstrahize his looks and the look and feel to actually get the essence of this charlatan down. But, you know, it's just a little quick concept. I do like that he has kind of this Bert and Ernie type of tuft of curls on the top of his head. I like that. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I like it. I like it. This is fine. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have him be in a barrel. Did I mention that already? I want him to be in one of those barrels that bums are in. Or broke guys. I think that is the most archetypical thing you can have somebody be in to signify that they are broke. So let's see. Kind of like this, I gather. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, let me make it a little tinier. Like that. You know what? As long as nobody's fucking calling in, I'll put on some music then, I guess. Let's see. Am I fucking something up, by the way? Maybe? No. You know what? I'm gonna call him. There you go. There you go, I'm calling. These guys just added me and now they're too scared to call in. Mark Viduka. If you don't pick up, you're a fool. Oh shit! You hear that? He bailed. Taking a PISDSD. I don't know what that means. Mark Viduka says he's taking a PIPESD. Okay. Okay. Yeah. He's in the barrel. Oh, there we go. Viduka. Mark Viduka.
Hello.
Hey there, Mark.
You alright, mate? Yeah, I'm just taking a piss.
Are you from the UK?
Yeah.
Hey, cool, dude. Why are only people from the UK calling into my show?
1 second, let me just mute Twitch.
Yeah, let's do that. It's a good idea. But do keep watching, though.
Yeah.
So, have any interest in becoming my new co-host, huh?
I don't have a lot to say.
Well, Ashley bailed on me. What do you think of that? That's one of your countrymen.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. He lives pretty close to me.
Well, you guys should hook up, become friends.
Nah.
Why
No.
not? He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's quite a few people who watch Red Bar who are from my part of England.
Well, you guys should meet up and become best buddies and start wearing Fred Perry polos.
Oh, no thanks.
And become the heads. Why not?
Do you know Salad Fingers?
Of course, yeah. That's David Firth, right?
Yeah, he's from my city.
Oh, do you know him? Oof! I just took a big gulp of vodka. Okay, I kind of like where this is going with the barrel. Now, if anybody in the chat, could you, by the way, do me a very big kindness? Mark?
Sorry, what? Sorry.
Could you do me a giant kindness?
Sure.
Could you keep an eye on the chat and tell me when people say something that I need to know?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm asking the chat if they have any cool suggestions for this Geno Disconte. Also, by the way, do people agree? I think when you think of flat broke, you think of somebody in a barrel, don't you?
Someone says you should animate him putting his hands in his pockets and pulling them inside out, and then reach into his jacket, pulling out a revolver and blowing his head off.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. That's a good one. But also, I do think that these animations, at least this is something that I feel, need to be able to loop in a... so when he dies... Yeah. I could do that, but I don't like that. Like Melton. Like, I had to figure out when Patrick Melton... Oh, by the way. Look at this. There he is. I put Patrick Melton down at the bottom of the screen. So, when I did the ultimatum for Patrick Melton, he took a shit. Because obviously, the ultimatum, you have to open your cheeks and take a big fat dump, right?
Yeah.
But then I had to figure out this has to loop, so the dump has to disappear somehow.
Oh, yeah.
The pile of shit. So he lifts up his stomach, and he pisses onto the turd to dissolve it. I mean, that is just these type of problems that you have.
Genius. Absolutely genius.
Artistic genius problems. Okay, wait. Are people agreeing with me that you should be in a barrel, though?
Someone says, I like the oil drum concept more than a barrel.
Oil drum? Why would he be an oil drum?
I think of someone in a box.
Someone in a box?
Down his leg.
What around his leg?
Could some pee run down his leg? Like,
yes, of course. I'll have some pee run down his leg.
Someone says, how about he takes a drink and says, help me?
Oh, wait a second. Yes, I do want him. But listen, guys, you need to remember. You need to But wait, you need to remember this isn't an animation. This is just a drawing.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
What about that hand like symbol he does to the camera when he's taking a drink?
Yeah, he does the devil horns.
Yeah, like that. Him taking a drink and doing that.
Yeah, I do want that incorporated. You're right. Let me. Do we have a Geno Disconte profile like of his head? By the way, I was already looking at Geno Disconte before I started the show. Can't get enough of him.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, what a fucking douche.
I know.
Can you imagine that he... By the way, I was listening to Jim and Sam show, right? Do you listen to that ever?
I'm halfway through the latest episode right now.
Yeah, so if you remember, the latest episode they did was the same day that Anthony announced his co-host, Artie Lang, right?
Right.
And so he went to that show to do the Jim and Sam show, and on that show they asked him about to kind of promote his network.
Yeah.
And he still mentioned Gavin. Oh yeah, Gavin does mornings and blah blah blah. So this means that Kumia had no fucking clue that Gavin was leaving. So Gavin told him last minute.
Yeah. When I phoned into In Hot Water the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Well, do you know when you ring in and you can hear Garrett in the booth?
Oh yeah. Well, I've never rang in, but yeah, I
Alright.
guess.
He didn't put me through to the show bit, so I could still hear everything he was saying in the booth.
Oh,
And I
okay.
heard him say something along the lines of, and I'm paraphrasing, he wasn't supposed to say anything, or he wasn't supposed to tweet, something like that.
Ah, so he was talking about Gavin, you think?
Oh, absolutely. And I could. The funny thing is, as well, I could hear Aaron Berg say, "This is so racist," and then he came out and did the donut thing.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I haven't even watched that. I mean, Jesus. I do believe that Geno is a great fool, and they're trying to embrace it now, but they don't know what'll happen to him, right? Because we will never stop. It's never going to stop. Okay, is the chat saying anything?
Yeah, I'll just have a quick read. Maybe some blood in the pee. He needs a bottle in a paper bag.
Yes. Let's do the bottle in the paper bag.
He's too poor to kill himself.
Maybe.
Oh.
A bottle. Look how stupid. I wasn't feeling this at all at first, but I mean, this is pretty good.
I'd like to see him laying down in the street with a 40 in a paper bag.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll do that next. But first, I'm going to incorporate him holding a bottle with a paper bag, okay?
Yep.
Let's see. His lines. Also, guys, bear with me because I am literally... I had about 6 beers and 5 glasses of vodka, so this is pretty tough.
It needs to capture his frantic desperation and also the darkness he feels inside.
Well, listen, if I do an animation, I definitely am going to have him. So listen. So I'm gonna add the a bottle with a paper bag, right?
Yeah.
And so when I do the animation, I will definitely have him take a swig of that and then have him do the devil horns. Right? That's a must.
Yeah.
We have to have it. Is it? What does one of those? Because we don't have those over here. Do you guys? Because I believe those paper bags are because people in America aren't allowed to drink outside in public.
Yeah. You're not allowed to drink in public, but I'm not sure you're allowed to do that in England either. But we don't really do the paper bag thing. But that is an American thing.
Yeah. Okay. This is what it looks like. All right.
Patrick Melton's like going really fast, like the animation.
Yeah, I know. I fucked it up. I was trying something out. I'm trying to incorporate all these features to the Twitch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you can do with it, but
someone's got a decent suggestion.
okay.
His barrel should have an ad for deep discount DVDs painted on it.
His what?
His barrel, you know the barrel.
Oh, the barrel. Okay.
Have like a deep discount advert on it, like painted on it.
Sure. Wait, let's see. So this is the bottle. Let me tweak that a little bit. Edit, transform, distort. Yeah.
Do you need a picture of Visconti, like a profile picture, because Clay Farmer's just posted one in the chat, like a side view? You need that?
Not anymore. Maybe later. Maybe later. I'll open it. Whatever. I'll check it later.
Jeff Lee says Mark sucks at reading comments.
No, he's doing great. This is my Mark Fiduka. You do a lot of video stuff, right?
This is my debut.
What?
This is my debut.
This is your debut, yeah. Nobody heard you before. Now they have.
No, I never call into anywhere.
No, you're doing a pretty good job so far. So don't panic. Do not panic, Mark.
Oh,
Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have him with the paper bag and the bottle and a deep discount logo, okay? Now again, this is the concept phase for the eventual animation. So I need more IDs, guys. We have, how many people are in the chat right now?
I don't think I can see that. Oh, 49?
Yeah, 49 people in the chat. Come on, we need to be way more ideas.
Oh, wait, someone says eyelid warts because he's got those skin tags.
Oh, does he?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Size large. Wait, I'm trying to find a fucking deep discount logo first. You keep track of these. This is stressful. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna pick this one. Who gives a shit?
You know, the stream's behind.
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about that yet. I'd have to share screen with you and stuff, but it really can be hassle to do that. Deep discount. Multiply. Yeah, this sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this up top. I'll remember it, or just put the shark on there or something. Okay, what else? Oh wait, we had flies around his head. Obviously, that's a staple of bums.
Someone says, "Tell Sven Stoffels we need another animation." He's doing one.
Listen, this isn't an animation. Listen, dude, who is it? Negress Lover. Listen, Negress Lover. We're working on a concept animation right now. You're looking at a stream wherein we are working on the concept for our next animation. You idiot.
Cardboard sign, someone says.
And also, if you want regular animations of mine, go to fucking YouTube. I uploaded one last month. He needs more wrinkles. Cardboard sign. Yeah, maybe a cardboard sign that says flat broke. What do you think?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what he could say.
Yeah, what are one of his catchphrases?
Daddy, something about daddy. Like daddy's flat broke or something.
I hate that. He calls himself daddy, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's awful. That's absolute. That's creepy.
Ooh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put a cardboard box or a piece of cardboard, and he's gonna hold it like this, right? Wait, does that look good? Yeah. What should it say? Flat broke? I don't know.
Daddy's flat broke or something. Any suggestions in the chat? What should the sign say?
Okay, just put flat broke in there for now. Everything's subject to change, guys. Don't panic.
Daddy
Do
needs
not
rent on it.
panic.
Daddy needs rent. That's good. Daddy needs rent.
Daddy needs rent. Okay, wait. I'm actually starting to like what this is becoming, slowly but surely. Wait, you wait for the stream to catch up.
Yeah.
But this is starting to become something. This is
Someone says, what about group mates needed?
Draw Berg next to him.
Baby podcaster.
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Right. Yeah, the piss has just appeared.
I'm not saying that's a bad idea. Let me think. Yes, okay, so Berg. Should I do that? Should I draw Berg next to him? Do people want that?
Yeah, I think that's so. Little Aaron. They're all saying Little Berg.
Yeah, of course it's going to be little.
Like Little Berg on his shoulder, or buff. Like a little buff Berg on his shoulder.
Okay, wait. Okay. Settle down. I'm going to sort this stuff. This is Disconte. I'm going to put all that stuff in this folder. And then I'm going to make a new folder for Berg. Let's see. So we're going to have a little... we're going to have a little tough, muscly guy, right?
Yeah, someone's got a good... Well, I don't know. Someone says Berg's head could pop out of the barrel.
Yeah, well, before we do that, I need to conceptualize Berg first. Listen, guys, we're going to be here for a while. We're going to get somewhere. Don't you like this collaborative art? Right? Every time I say something, you should say, "Yeah, Sven, that's super cool."
Brilliant.
Jesus. Okay. I wanted to be a little muscly guy, you know? Very tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you think that's cool? Oh, you can't see it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, people are saying, yes, Sven streams are interactive. That's fucking right. That's the whole concept that I abandoned 2 episodes in. This is what it's supposed to be. The whole chat and me need to work together to create the most beautiful piece of art imaginable. Sven, did you see that in horror episode that guests hated these?
No, that was the latest episode. That's a funny episode. The guest came on, and they were doing all the racist stuff, and he was so embarrassed with the guest, and he wanted to leave. At one point, like he was going to cry.
No, I haven't seen that one. Do you have time codes? You could watch a little bit of it.
I don't have time codes because I haven't watched it back. I called into the show, and
Could you kind of guess what time it is so we can just get a little bit of a feel of it? So because there's a lot of people that watch this that don't have a clue about deep discount. Okay, so people who don't know what we're even talking about, this is Geno Disconte. He's a charlatan. He's a snake oil salesman. He's a 55-year-old man that lives with how many roommates? 5? Okay, he's gone.
4.
4 roommates. 4 roommates.
But 5 in him.
Yeah. So, there's 5 people living in his apartment. He's broke. He's been doing comedy for how many fucking years? 30 years? He's never headlined. He's never headlined a single club. In his entire career, he's never headlined.
No, I think Joe Matarese has headlined somewhere, I'm sure.
Joe Matarese, no. Oh, God, I still love Joe Matarese so much.
Yeah, me too.
I like him more than oh my God, dude! I want to see a road trip documentary with Matarese and Disconte, just them going to clubs and performing comedy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is something you need to tell Matarese that his next pitch should be because you're aware that Matarese is doing he's trying to crowdfund a one man theater show about Rocky. Rocky.
Oh no.
Rocky Balboa. And he's gonna play Rocky and he's gonna play every part. And this is not a joke. You know what? Scrap my idea. I wanna see that. I wanna see him play Rocky. What the fuck? This can be a real thing that's happening.
Where did that come from?
He thinks that's cool.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking God. Okay,
What's it to play every individual character?
Yes.
He's nuts.
And this by the way isn't ironic. He isn't doing this as a gag. He's legitimately trying to do justice to the original movie. So this isn't going to be funny at all. He's really trying to become Rocky.
Yeah, but that means we can see that. Well, if there's a recording of it.
I hope. I think everybody in this chat right now should start donating to his crowdfund page.
I'm just trying to find those time codes. Fucking.
Yeah. Just you check it out. I'm gonna look up some. What's his fucking name again? What's the tiny muscle guy again?
Aaron Bird.
Aaron Bird. No, my God. Wow, look at him. Aww. He looks like some guy I knew. Okay, I think this is a good Aaron Berg. Or this.
Oh, have you seen the wig? That's a wig. You see that second? Oh, the stream's delayed, but that black hair, that's a wig.
Black hair.
Oh, it's delayed, so you've gone past it now. Oh.
This? Yeah, oh, is that a wig? Ay. Mamma mia. Mamacita. Mamma miracoli. Mamma mia, I'm 100% Italiano. Amma fanguli.
I don't think he's Italian.
Nah, okay. He isn't?
He's a Jew.
Oh shit. Oh shucks. Okay, Aaron Berg. Okay. Again, when I do the animation, this will be. When I do the animation, I will cartoonify them even more. I have no time to get a grasp of these guys' anatomy this quickly. I feel there's a little bit of that going on. Let's see, a little bit of this.
Right, okay. Someone in the chat's helped me out here. In hot water, 40 minutes in. Exactly 40 minutes in.
Okay, so what's happening there is that they are doing their racist shtick again with fucking monkeys and all that shit. And the guest...
That's when the guest walks in, but apparently it's just a
Oh.
nightmare from the moment he walks in, as I remembered it. That's what someone in the chat says anyway. Just go to 40 minutes.
Well, you check it out and then you send me a link. Because I do want to give people a little bit of context. People that are watching this who don't know. Oh no. I didn't even really plan on doing this, but I did see people, they really like this Disconte stuff. This looks stupid. Okay, let's see. A little bit of Monica in my arse. A little bit of Jessica in my arse. A little bit of Geno in my arse. Did you find it?
I'm just going through it now.
This looks so stupid. Trust me, guys, this will be better eventually, okay? I'm just gonna collapse this. Fuck it. I'm not gonna think too much about it. What? Did you say something?
No, I'm trying to concentrate on the both streams.
Oh, are you cute?
No, I'm trying to find the in hot water thing.
No, I'm asking, are you cute?
Am I cute?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means. Am I cute?
Are you a cute little boy?
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, I'm just asking you if you're cute, dude. I'd like to know. I mean, what the fuck?
I'm not a little boy.
Oh, okay then. Whatever, dude. Didn't know you were gonna be so stuck up about it.
Guys, does anyone have the time codes for when it all starts and melts down? I'm just trying to find it.
Well, I don't know. I'm busy. Somebody asked me something. Some guy says he wants to Skype in. Try to Skype in and I'll see if I can get you both on the line. Call in Basil Esposito. I'll try and get you both on the line. You might get disconnected, but I'll call you back.
Yeah, you add to group call.
You know what? I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna add you to group call. How do I do that? Ah! You're being added to group call.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You fine?
Yeah.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Are you cute?
I'm very sexy.
Well, at least I have someone that's cute then. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck.
ugly as fuck.
I have nice ass cheeks.
Could you guys do me a favor?
Sure.
Could you guys get acquainted?
Yeah, sure. Hey, my name's Basil. I'm a stripper as a side job.
Don't make any jokes. I want this to be real. I want you guys to become best friends.
Sure.
So get acquainted.
Could you send me nudes?
No.
Listen, if you don't start getting serious,
No, I'm serious. He's not getting serious with me. I'm trying to start a relationship with him, but...
No. I want you to get acquainted. Okay,
Okay,
so
okay.
Basil, you called in.
Yeah.
Is there any suggestions you have for this amazing piece of art that's happening right in front of your fucking eyes that I'm creating?
Sure. You can give Aaron Berger a top hat or something.
A top hat? Wait, did you just laughed at that, Mark?
Yeah, because it's just like, why?
Okay, that's strike 3. Now strike 2, and one more strike. Do you have any suggestions? What's your fucking name? Basil.
Yeah.
Basil, you hate Gavin McInnes, right?
I do. I despise him.
Yeah, I
think he's
noticed because every post you make is anti-Gavin McInnes.
I think he's a terrible person. He shouldn't have a family.
Okay. That's nice. Goodbye, Basil. Goodbye, Basil. Basil sucked. Basil's gone, by the way,
Bye,
Mark.
Basil.
Basil's gone. Okay, so I have Berg. Berg is a tough buff motherfuff. There he is. Basil sucks. Okay, let me get guys in the chat. Was I right about kicking Basil? Listen, by the way, you need to keep an eye on the chat because there's been so many fucking messages and I haven't seen any of them.
Right, I'm reading.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get back to the chat. I'm gonna read everything. Sven sounds like a Russian mob boss when he gets serious. Exactly. Sven doesn't like jokes. No, I don't. Basil's fucking gone, guys. That's a great berg. Thank you. Yes, fuck Basil. You see, everybody agrees. Tell Sven to move his camera. What's happening? Oh, oh, sorry, man. There you go. Is that good?
It never works trying to be funny, says the biter.
That's good. Yeah, I'm reading it now. I moved my camera, Joey. Do you use a Wacom tablet? Yes, I do. I actually kind of feel like smoking a little dingy. What do you think?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you sing a little song? That's what Mike says. Whenever Mike needs to do something, he tells me to sing a little song.
Oh, while you go for the...
When he goes for a piss, I have to sing a little song. Okay, I'm gonna try and be quick about this. I'll roll a little.
I'll
Quick.
tell you what,
Oh wait,
found
you found that shit?
Yeah, I found Tankard. Put it on while you...
Yeah. Send it to my Skype.
Okay.
Messages.
You have a compound login, yeah?
In the messages.
Yeah. You've got a compound login, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who do you think I am? Some fucking guy who doesn't watch Compound?
I've sent my login to about 30 different...
I thought you were gonna send me a link.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll send you a link as well.
Cool. That's nice. 4740. Okay, guys, we're gonna watch something. I haven't put my stamp of approval on this, so it might bomb. I trust Mark.
Yeah, this is where the gorilla's about to come out. Like Aaron Berg's about to come out in a gorilla suit.
Okay, so people get to see gorilla, get to see Aaron Berg and Geno in their natural habitat.
Yep.
In
the zoo.
Okay, I'll put it on. I'm gonna roll a little dingy tangy pimba.
If you ask anybody who's defeated, they're going to spin it their way. Right. They lost, right, according to regular.
Without a doubt.
Oh, that's Dan Soder's roommate.
Right, so they lost the war. So you know, I'm not for or against like taking the statue. I'm for preserving. What I don't like is what you're talking about is changing history. I don't.
What
like,
you're saying? There's no sound?
No, sorry, there is sound now. It's fine.
Oh. Well, don't let it happen again, Mark. Just kidding. Okay.
Changing history.
I'm saying there's no sound, and I've got the fucking stream muted.
Oh, yeah, you pet. Oh my god. Okay, just I'm gonna play it now. I'll tell you once when I'm done playing it. So this is Geno Disconte. This is what's his fucking name again? I forget his name. But this is Dan. No, the other guys. This guy that guest. That's
my Vecchione or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's something
like that.
Yeah, that's Dan Soder's roommate. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Shut your yap.
The way that it is.
So we don't repeat our errors. Put it down there, buddy. But it's like, it's intelligent dialogue, and by...
I don't know if they take the statues down, which I would be willing to listen to that argument. It's like, then we change money? Because all of the presidents were slave owners.
Yeah, so
it's
what are
like
you going to do when they want to tear down Washington off the Washington Monument?
Ah, Washington.
Right, so that's where it could lead.
Not the Washington Mount Rushmore, forgive me. You know, the first person ever to say
Mark,
nigger
do you
please
want to
was
talk
Thomas
about
Jefferson.
statues
Did you
after
know that?
this?
It was the preferences on his eHarmony profile. Did you know that?
What? The ones that are tearing down
That's
in
an
America?
intelligent joke because he fucks slaves. And thank you for laughing at that. The guy in the sleeveless shirt that's masturbating right now. Because here's the thing, Mike. But I mean it like...
I didn't know you had a studio audience. I wasn't prepared for this.
We've never had... These people are fucking... They thought we told them Cumia started it too. They're fucking retarded. But here's the thing that gets me.
The world's tiniest Little League team. That's what they look like they're watching. A Little League team that just doesn't... The Bad News Bears of podcasts.
If you don't have his album, it's Muscle Confusion. It's fucking brilliant. But...
Oh, that's brilliant.
My point is simply this, and that joke...
What the fuck's happening?
Speaking of...
Of course.
By the way, Flag and Anthem clothing, the official clothing of Nazis, crying Nazis, and angry apes. Here we go.
I just fucking jacked some dude for this hoodie in the elevator.
He's
What did he look like?
There was
Was
some
he crying?
crying Nazi in the elevator, and I go, nice hoodie, faggot. Guess what happened?
What happened,
He
Dion?
cried and he apologized for not giving
He was
reparations.
very upset. Have you met Mike Vecchione?
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
What's up? I am DeAndre Harambe
I know there was
Jr.
going to
Okay,
be
I think
live
we got
animals
it.
on the show.
I finished my little dimba. I'm gonna light it right now. Are you ready, Mark?
Yep.
People are asking me if they want me to interview you.
Well, I'm
So-
not getting any personal information.
So, Mark, what was the most uncomfortable, embarrassing situation you've ever been in? You want me to tell mine first?
Yeah, you tell yours first.
I was
I'm not
thinking
sure I have one.
oh, you do have one. I was thinking about this the other day. I was at a New Year's party a couple of years ago with a bunch of old high school friends and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And there was a guy there that I kind of knew growing up, and he was now in a wheelchair because he went on a beach vacation,
Yeah.
and a big wave collapsed on his neck, on his back, and he got paralyzed, couldn't walk anymore.
Wow.
So that's tragic. So that guy was at the party.
Yeah.
And at 12 o'clock, everybody was kind of shaking hands, you know, saying Happy New Year to one another. And I kind of found myself somehow in front of this guy sitting in the wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
So I extend my hand, you know, wanting to say Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And the guy gives me a look. He looks at me. He's like, fuck you, right?
Yeah.
And it was quite a moment, like it was quite a while that I was standing with it was awkward. So I go, fuck you, faggot, right? Like, fuck you, asshole.
Yeah.
Like, not wanting to shake my hand. So I walk away. And then I realized he was paralyzed from the neck down and he couldn't move his arms. But I figured that if you are that paralyzed, that severely paralyzed, you should be in one of those wheelchairs with a straw in your mouth and not expect people to wheel you around all night. So he was in a regular wheelchair.
Right.
So he couldn't, it wasn't that he was being rude, he just
So he couldn't move his hand.
couldn't move his arms.
So people were like feeding him drinks. And
I don't know, I didn't pay that much attention to him.
Well,
Okay, I'm smoking my teapot. Have you thought about a fucking awkward thing that happened to you, or about an interesting thing?
it's an awkward thing. I wouldn't say it was embarrassing. It is awkward though. But your story reminded me of something that happened.
You see, that's
But
how
I-
that works. That's how conversations work. You talk and
Yeah.
then you can kind of talk back to one another.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead. The most embarrassing thing, or what is it?
it's an awkward thing. It's not embarrassing for me. It's an
Okay.
awkward thing. The water reminded me of it, right? So me and my friend I went on holiday with my friend's family as a kid when I was 12, and
Yeah.
it was at the seaside.
Yeah.
And we're looking out on the sea, and there's this guy waving his hands, right? And we're thinking he's waving to us, and we wave back. And half an hour later, a helicopter comes down and pulls him out of the water, and he's dead.
That's
and then we get.
Well, you must have felt so embarrassed. Whenever somebody dies around me, I feel so embarrassed.
No, but we were waving to this guy who was like asking for help and putting his arms around. We were waving to him, as we thinking he was waving to us. And he was drowning.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Not sure, really. Well, technically that was manslaughter.
Nah, you know what I once did? You know what I once did? I was 16 years old, a little boy. And I was hanging out at the train station after school, right? Yeah. And we used to hang out there, and we'd wait for everybody to grab their bus and stuff and their trains. Yeah. And I saw a syringe on the floor, a heroin syringe, and I put it I put it in a dispensary part of a Coca-Cola machine.
Right.
And that's it basically. So somebody grabbed a can of Coke, an ice cold beverage on a warm day, and contracted AIDS. Yeah,
that is bad. That is very. I can't do that. I cannot do that.
No, I'm not sure. I'm don't want to be lying. I'm not sure if that's the worst thing I've done, but I'm like, whenever I tell this story jovially, people kind of cringe. So I'm guessing it's bad. Okay, so yeah, I'm. So this is what's happened right now on the stream. This is Aaron, Berg, and Disconte. I'm sick of them, to be honest. Is there anything else I can draw?
Any suggestions, guys?
I saw a guy who said a guy told me to draw Adolf Hitler. I'm gonna draw Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, what about all those Jews that you killed?
No, that wasn't me. Contrary to popular belief. Listen, people call me a Nazi, but my parents died in an oven-related accident.
Oh, right.
So.
Unfortunate. I'm
can't
sorry
really be a Nazi when that stuff happens to you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I forgot how to draw. That's a problem when you're doing an art stream. I kind of forgot how to draw. I still know how to draw my weapon. That reminds me, by the way, there's a lot of stuff going on in Europe today, guys. And I need your help. Not yours, because you're not in the U.S., but there's a lot of people listening that are from the U.S., right? And they have, you know what separates you and me from people in the U.S.?
Europe.
They have a lot of guns.
Yeah.
So I want guns. I want people to send me guns. I need a weapon. I need a AR-15. I need a Glock 9mm. I need a MP4-1 carbine automatic semi pistol. I need
Uzi.
an Uzi. Uzi, of course. I mean, I want a Winchester. I want a revolver. And I want to listen. I'm gonna open a
double-barrel shotgun.
Double-barrel sawed-off fucking shotgun. So I'm gonna open a PO box, and I want everybody from America to send me their weapons that they're not using at the moment.
Europe is finished anyway. It's done.
Why would you say that?
Why would I say that? All right then. 2 weeks ago, we had a British politician forced to resign for writing a truthful article about Muslims raping British young white British women. Today, a few days ago, another British MP retweeted a tweet that said those abused girls in Rotherham and elsewhere just need to shut their mouths for the good of diversity.
But how are they going to swallow any fucking Muslim cum?
Exactly. She retweeted that on a Twitter page and got away with it. None of the BBC didn't report it, and no one's even talking about it.
I just think if she wants Muslim girls to suck a lot of, or white girls to suck a lot of dick, she can't be telling them to shut their mouths.
So I just got distracted. Someone says Baduka is Jack Buckby.
Are you Jack Buckby in disguise? Are you Jack Bugby, in fact?
Jack Bugby.
Did you one day bring a guy a cake and thought it was a big, cool thing you did?
What? Is that what Bugby did?
Yes. Did you one day decide to become a cute little guy? Sorry, I don't know what Bugby... I forget what Bugby did. I completely forget what Bugby used to do. Somebody says, "Hail Sven." That's good. Sven learned all his gun knowledge from Fresh Prince. That's right. Actually, I learned it from the guy who was on Fresh Prince. He used to play Shredder on the Ninja Turtles. He was the guy who told me all about guns and self-protection and gun safety too. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Bugby's birthday cake getting shoved out the door by a regular-sized man. Exactly, that was what I was talking about. Now, Mark, you make a lot of videos.
Yeah. Yes.
Is there one you're particularly proud of that I can showcase?
Not really.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm proud of
helping out.
I'm proud of the Twitter account, Frank. That was funny. I was happy about that.
Are you proud of your race?
I'm not disgusted by my race. I'm kind of neutral on the race thing.
You're neutral on the race thing. Well, I'm starting to feel this stream is becoming a race against time. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No, me neither. Wait, let me see. I need to check something. I need to check my emails and I need to check in with my accountant real quick. Okay, now also this isn't a diss towards you, Mark, but if there's anybody else who wants to call in and give their 2 cents and maybe get acquainted with Mark, because that's the first thing you have to do. If you call in, you need to get acquainted with Mark.
Yeah, someone just messaged me and they want to come on. It's Clay Former.
Yeah, oh, Clay Former. Yeah, I know that guy. Call in, Clay Former.
He says, "What is your Skype? Is it Sven.Stoffels1? Is that right?"
Yes, I've posted that literally everywhere. It can't even be... This doesn't bode well. This is going to be awful because I posted that on every post. Jesus.
Yeah. Get Clay on, though. Let Clay come on.
Yes, just he needs to add me on Skype. Then I say yes, and then he can call in.
I've told him.
Hello! Alla mi mamma mi mambe. Gonga gonga gingange. Disconte, let's get you out of the way. This is enough Disconte for one day. I mean, come on. Aaron Berg. Now there will be a Disconte animation, and we can kind of flesh this out more if you want during the animation stream. Yeah. But now I'm done with them. Enough. You can't be talking about Aaron Berg all day. I know how much you guys want to do it, but not me.
I prefer Geno to Berg.
Same. Okay, I'm gonna finish my Hitler. I really like how this Hitler came out, so I'm gonna continue with my Hitler. Okay, people are sharing the my Skype in the chat. That's good. Yep. Sven.Stoffels1. Also, I would like to encourage people to subscribe to that Twitch page, because usually I don't really announce the stream. I don't think that's going to become a habit either. Oh, Clay Former. So if you want to know when I'm on, subscribe to that Twitch thing, to the Twitch page.
I've just done it myself.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have Hitler Zick Heiling if you don't mind.
Hitler needs a Proud Boys tattoo.
Okay. Yes. Is that so? Somebody said that?
Yeah, Basil, who you hung up on.
Oh, sorry, Basil, but you weren't very interesting. Okay. Hitler usually does that lazy Sieg Heil, right? He doesn't do the full extended hand.
What if you made him do the Geno thing with his hand?
No, I told you I'm done with Geno.
All right.
For the day at least. I want to have him do the lazy. Don't desecrate Hitler with Geno Disconte shit.
Could we dress Hitler as Gavin?
Okay, here's his lazy Sieg Heil. Is Clay Former getting it together?
He's not replied back.
No, he sent me a thing, but I invited him, but...
Oh,
Mama. Clay Former. I'm adding him again. Because I think that's the only way it works. If they call in themselves, it won't let people into the group chat. Or group, whatever it is, hangout. Okay, I'm liking... listen, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I am liking the direction this Hitler is going.
It camp to me.
Excuse me?
With his hand, it's like camp, kind of gay Hitler.
Yeah, I told you he's doing the lazy Sieg Heil.
All right. Looks like Hitler is posing as a swastika. That's not a bad idea. With his other hand.
You think that's never done before? You should look at some war propaganda. It's nothing but Hitler posing in a swastika pattern. Listen, I like this Hitler. I wish I could just hang up and work on my Hitler. I wish I could just go offline, and just work on my Hitler all night. Okay, Hitler. Oh, guys. Okay, since Mark refuses to read my fucking chat messages, I'm going to... Oh, God. Oh, wait. Clay Former?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, dude. Are you a good guy?
I hope so.
Me too, because I accidentally hung up on Mark Viduka. So it's just you and me. I tried to add you to a call a couple of times, but... Let me read the chat for a second. And could you do me a super kindness, Clay?
Sure.
Could you, after I'm done with this, kind of keep an eye on the chat for me and read some interesting stuff?
All right.
Thanks.
Hitler. Yeah, you've got another Sven Stoffels account. I think maybe an old one you don't use.
Yeah, well, I did kind of post this new account at every announcement I did for this stream tonight.
I missed the number one.
It was in the fucking promo image. Wait, one second. Let me read the chat for a second. Okay. Hitler looks like Artie Lang. I do not agree. Is he in a Samurian outfit? Mein Kampf? That's right. Oh, by the way, speaking of Mein Kampf, Clay.
Yep.
Do you want to see something cool that I got for my birthday?
What's that?
Can you see me on the webcam?
Yeah, I can see it.
I got this book that Lauren sent me. I won't say his last name because he doesn't want to get sued. Do you see what this is? Do you see it yet on the?
I can see it, but I can't read it. It's too small.
This is the National Socialist Party's design Bible, basically.
Oh,
wow. You know how Apple has a Bible, a design Bible that says them when to use what fonts and logos and stuff?
Yeah.
This is the old National Socialist Party's fucking design Bible. Look at this. So it has a bunch of cool images. Like, this is telling them how to wear their fancy suits, right? I hope people can see it on the chat.
Is that an original or is it a reprint?
I believe it's a reprint, though. It's not an original. I think those were burned, the original. But they had it coming for them. I mean, come on. They burned a bunch of books, too. Okay, so that's that. You want me to read a passage?
Yeah.
It's going to be very inspirational, though. I hope you can take it. Okay, here I go. I'm going to read a passage for you. Die Reichsinspektion für Reit- und Fahrausbildung ist durch Verfügung der Führers und Reichskanzlers vom 30. September 1953 zum Zwecke der einheitlichen Ausbildung in Reiten und Fahren bei allen freiwilligen Reiterverbänden aufgestellt. Das Reichsinspekteur wird im Einwärmheim mit dem Reichsminister von Streiberg der SA ernannt, dem in ungemütlichste untersteht. So I hope did that bring tears to your eyes?
I think we all learned something today.
Yeah, I hope so. Didn't do it for nothing. Okay, so Clay, do you want to get reacquainted with me? Because there's nobody else on the phone.
Yeah, what's how's things going in Valkenburg?
Nah, pretty good. Don't dox me live on my show. People are gonna show up. They're gonna kill me, like John Lennon.
Well, it does say that on your Skype where you're from.
Oh fuck. Well, I am in Valkenburg, guys. That's why I need guns too. Do you have any guns?
I've got a lot of guns.
Seriously?
I train people for concealed carry.
Listen, you can have a lot of guns, but do you stick to your guns?
I do stick to them.
That's good. I like that more in a guy than that he sticks to his guns.
I have more guns than I have hands.
Seriously?
Yep.
So that's more than 2 at least. Right?
Well, if you're ever in Georgia, I'll take you shooting sometime.
Okay. Shooting loads?
Yep.
Hey, did you just roll your eyes at me? I heard you rolling your eye. I heard them rolling. Okay.
No, actually, I was checking the phone and I'm looking at the chat. Did you see my message about that Scars Club membership?
Oh, well, maybe you should tell people because I'm going to get involved with that.
Well, I bought an extra one to give Mike some vacation money.
Yeah.
So we can auction it. Whoever wants to make a donation to Sven Streams, I'll send Mike the login and pass details, and they can have your Scars membership.
Yes, so you guys, do you hear that? So if you donate or go to patreon.com/Svenstoffels and become a patron, this one time only, the first guy who subscribes, who's listening right now, gets a free Scars membership too from generous donator Clay Former right here on the phone. So if you go to what's my patreon.com/Svenstoffels and you can donate there too, by the way, if you want. It's just a one-time thing. So go do that, and
if you want to do a one-time, you can, or we could auction it. If you want to do like a one-time, we could auction it. Whoever pledges the most, they get it.
Nah, let's just do it the way I just said it. I mean,
yeah, it's up to you.
Let's just do it like that. First guy who subscribes to Patreon right now, and at least a $10 option, or else you're not getting shit. Hey, by the way, look at this fucking Hitler. I need to drink more often and draw.
That's looking good.
I like this fucking Hitler.
He's a handsome man.
He's a handsome guy. Could you, I'm gonna read the chat right now. Oh, fuck. Got a commercial. I'm gonna read the chat, but remember when I asked you if you could keep a little eye on it?
I'm watching it. There's
yeah, but
it's
you know,
mainly just.
But you also have to tell me. There's
there's nothing that it really pertains to your drawing.
Oh, what are they talking about then? About the Holocaust? Are they talking about the Holocaust again?
A little bit of talk about Germany, Mein Kampf.
Dreidel. You are made of clay.
Yeah, that's all it is right now.
Could you mute your thingamajig? The stream?
How's that? It should have been.
Yeah, I just heard it in my headphones. Okay, great idea, Clay. What exactly was that idea that was great? You think they're talking about?
That would have been for someone to make a donation.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I forgot about that. I'm smoking weed too, by the way. I'm getting pretty skipsky. What else should I draw? A cock?
On Hitler?
No, I'm not going to desecrate this beautiful image I created of Hitler. I mean, I'm proud of that Hitler. This Aaron Burke, not so much, but that Hitler, that's pretty good.
Have you ever done Leech?
Leech? No. I don't want to do Jeff Leech. Clay, I don't want to do Jeff Leach.
Well, who else is?
Okay, you know what?
Been getting
You know what's
billing?
you know what's handy? We have this chat over here. I have this chat. I could ask them if what I should draw. Should I ask them, Clay?
Yeah, you can ask them, see what they say. I'm messaging Viduka too.
Okay.
I think he's messaging me because he got cut off.
Oh yeah, I talked about that. Okay, so I'm gonna read the chat. Sherrod, why do you guys? I don't want to do any more. Oh my god! I guess I don't want to draw anymore. Okay, let's see. You should hide some cum in Hitler's mustache. No! Oh, that's Basil. Fuck you, Basil. You sucked. Just kidding. I love you, Basil. Call Dante Nero. Oh, there's a number. Listen, Joey, I would call anybody, but I have a fucking... I'm in Europe. It's going to cost me so much money. I'm not going to call Dante Nero's mobile number. It's going to cost me... How much would that cost? $10 a fucking second? Okay, you should draw Tintin trying to snipe Hitler. You saw that was kind of Tintin inspired? Baseman. Big J. Okerson, Bauer's dad. Okay, I'm gonna draw Bauer's dad from my mind. Thank you. So that's Kialtada. Kialtada. I'm gonna draw Bauer's dad from my mind. Shadow. Shadow? What the fuck? Why did I type shadow instead of Hitler? Uh-oh. That's some Jungian archetype shit.
Did you see those photos of Big Jane's and that girl doing like James Bond poses?
Yeah, I did. I did. Have you seen the picture I posted in the Big Jane's thread? My favorite Big J. Okerson picture?
There's so many of them, it's hard to remember them all.
Right.
Which one is it? Does he have the red in his hair, or does he have the bob haircut?
It looks like he has his arms around two women next to him.
Oh, that's right.
And it looks like he's like a puppet hanging in between them. Okay. Wait, I need to focus a little. I'm drawing. I'm drawing. What was it drawing? Bauer's father's dad.
Bauer's dead dad.
Well, he's not. He's gasping for air still. Well, it's debatable, but at least that's what I'm drawing. Could you keep an eye on the chat?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Sweet.
Poor guy never made it to 89.
I need to make sounds sometimes when I draw.
You guys should have some compassion.
You got to have some compassion. Now, Clay, do you hoard DVDs?
I do not hoard DVDs. I used to be a movie hoarder on hard drives.
By the way, so people in the BBG, they always talk about. You've been. How long have you been in the BBG? Have you been listening for a while, or are you one of those compound guys who came over?
Shortly before Compound.
Okay, so in the BBG, that Wet Movie 1, you're aware, right?
Right.
Wet Movie 1, that was hype in the BBG for a while. So I decided to subscribe to my YouTube, and I watch a lot of YouTube, right? And then I found myself watching more and more of these fucking videos, but I hated them. And now, today he uploaded one, or yesterday, where he lives with his mom, and it's the most depressing atmosphere ever. So I'm not gonna be watching that guy anymore, that fucking Wet Movie 1 guy.
I find that rough to watch.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm trying to say. It was so pathetic and such a white trash life. Like, it made me depressed.
I get that feeling though with some of the Bauer vids.
Yeah, same. But that's the same. They're in the same category. Like, they're friends actually, right?
I think so, or they're friends through because they're YouTube streamers.
Yeah. Oh, same shit. There he is.
That's him.
All right.
He needs like a little IV bag.
This is some Junji Ito shit.
that birthday cake in the foreground with the 88 candle.
No way. I want his soul escaping his body, but being happy about it.
You have him sucking Bauer's spirit in.
Wait, no. Look, here's his spirit leaving his body, but it's happy. It's happy to finally leave that husk of a man. That was a Nazi, by the way. People say I'm a Nazi. That's a confirmed Nazi. Kill a lot of Jews. So, you're not gonna say anything?
That captures it pretty well right there.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, have you ever done Rogan?
Me? Oh yeah, I've been on Rogan. Many a time.
I mean, have you drawn Rogan?
No, I haven't. Maybe I should.
He is escalating to full status quickly.
You guys don't even know what you're asking of me. This is so tough. I'm done, basically. But I'll do Rogan. Holy. I am happy with how this... How Bauer's father came out.
That is good.
So this is what we have for today already. I mean, that's pretty good. All right, let me read the chat real quick. Sven, dream memory is haunting. Sven, dream memory is haunting. Okay. Lol, that's perfect. I'm dying. Ha ha ha. Lol, ha 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 ha. Can that be on a shirt? Okay. Okay, well, people liked Bauer's dying father.
That's pretty good.
I actually want to draw Bauer's dying father again. What do you think?
I think you should. I think that needs to turn up somewhere.
Okay, you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to draw Bauer's dying father again. But I need some suggestions this time of what they want to, what situation. And then, can you help me keep a tally of the best ideas? And then we're gonna make an amalgamation of those.
How about like a weekend at Bauer's kind of scenario where Bauer's still trying to get those checks?
Wait, but I don't want to draw a whole set of characters. I just want to draw Bauer's father in a situation.
He's got him propped up, looking like he's still there, living.
But let's see what the chat says. Can we do that? Yes, Sven, draw Bauer's father as a demon in hell. You see, that's a good one. Bauer's father. Oh. Hello? Hello?
I'm still here.
Oh, what the fuck? I heard a hang-up thing. Oh, Viduka's calling. I'll call Viduka back. You guys can... Only if you guys get acquainted. Can you do that?
Okay, I think so.
As if I'm being serious. Okay, Rogan... Blah, blah. I'm gonna draw Bauer... Hey, can you mute the stream?
Yeah, I've done it.
Thank you. So, Mark Viduka.
Yep.
You're back.
I'm back.
I accidentally hung up on you. Something went wrong.
Oh, it's alright.
So I have Clay Former on the line. He's a guy we learned he has a lot of guns. He has more guns than his hands. And he's a cute boy. So, you guys kind of maybe...
I'm a big fan of Clay. I love his photoshops.
Wow, Clay, do you like? Maybe you should tell him how much you like him, or.
Oh, I think Mark's great. He is the king of taking things too far.
Well, I think you guys.
Yeah.
I think you guys both fucking suck. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are great. I was gonna draw Bauer's dad in hell. I'm gonna draw Bauer's dad as a demon in hell. Okay, can we do that? And then I'm gonna take my time. So you guys carry on. I know you guys love each other a lot, so maybe talk or I don't know.
Well, did you see Bauer's latest video?
Nope.
The one his fresh start.
Yeah, and he gets a check from Disney in the mail.
Yeah, for one
penny. 1 penny?
Yeah, one
That's
penny
his
check.
residuals.
That envelope costs more.
Costs more to send.
Costs more to send.
Residuals. Somewhere.
But, I mean, he's got to get more than that. What is that? That's probably just something left over. The formality that legally they have to do. Because it costs Disney more to send it.
Yeah.
Listen, the law
What
is
do
the
you
law.
What do you think he gets for doing that show?
I don't know, but I've been thinking about this. How does he survive? How does he?
Well, I'm sure he was. I'm sure that Social Security check was helping.
Well, that definitely was helping.
Do you guys like how Clay and Viduka are getting acquainted, guys? Let me know in the chat if you love how
I'm sure
Mark and Clay are getting acquainted. Hey, listen, I like how you guys are talking about the shows and stuff, but I would love for you guys to talk more about, who you are, what you love, what are your likes, your dislikes. That's what I kind of mean with getting acquainted. Go. I'm gonna carry on talking. Drawing. You guys talk about, life and love.
Well, Mark, how are things in Liverpool to start off?
Yeah, brilliant. Liverpool is a wonderful city.
Oh yeah.
And I do not live there.
Oh.
That's awkward. You thought he lived there. That's.
Everyone thinks I live in Liverpool. Everyone who's a fan of Red Bar and lives in England has to be from Liverpool. That's like a Geno thing.
Yep. Oh, what, you're 5 hours ahead there, I think, right? What's it, almost 9 o'clock?
Yeah, 5 to 9.
What kind of work do you do?
I work from home. I do something called matched betting, which is really going to be annoying to explain to everyone, but if you just Google that. That's why I have so much time.
Sorry, guys. This needs to stop. This needs to stop. What the fuck? Shut up, you faggot. He was actually starting to Google where you. What did you do, Mark?
No comment.
It's too much to explain.
Exactly. You fucking faggot. Okay, let's see. Wait, my special guest is messaging me. I'll be back in 20 minutes. How long I've been doing this?
About an hour.
An hour. Okay, well, then I'm gonna Okay, sorry, I was talking to my super special guest. Are you guys excited for my special guest?
Yep.
That sounded like it. Now you're gonna have to give me a cheer, a joyful cheer, Mark.
Thanks, Deep Discount.
Oh God.
Thanks, Deep Discount.
Oh God. Okay. Oh yeah. I was drawing my satanic demon version of Michael Ray Bauer's father, which of course, who's to say he's in hell? I mean, that's allegedly, right? Or would you guys say different? You think he's an evil man? Because evil people, they end up in hell.
He could have begged for forgiveness right at the last minute.
Well, he wasn't very. He didn't seem like a talkative guy, to be honest.
I didn't have what to say.
Maybe he was just a deep thinker.
Maybe. Okay, let's see. I do want something. I want this. What do you call this thing? IV?
IV drip, like a drip, yeah?
Yeah, IV drip. I want him to have an IV drip still as a demon.
That little stand that you push around with the wheels on the bottom.
Yeah, but I'm doing actual Silent Hill style fucking designs, guys. Look at this shit when it catches up. This is Mark Viduka's, no, what's his name? Michael Ray Bauer's father as a Michael Ray Bauer's father as a demon Silent Hill spawn. You guys ever played Silent Hill?
Does he have smoke coming out of his eyes or like some kind of wispy energy?
Yeah, of course. What do you think? Okay, wait, no, these eyes aren't good. It needs to look upward too, like he's fucking.
Can he wear a birthday party hat?
Yes, Mark. It's the best idea you had all day.
Oh, thank you. That was my idea.
There you go. It wasn't your idea?
Nah.
Somebody in the chat said that. You fucking...
It was a guy who keeps having a go at me for not reading the chat, but I've read every idea that I've seen. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. Somebody should be reading the chat. What am I having you guys on for? Okay, I'm gonna read the chat.
The chat's got their own
ha
thing.
ha ha. Wait, what did you say?
The chat has their own thing going on.
Oh fuck. What are you talking
some
about?
ghoulish thin hairs. Some like really thin.
You're telling me this hand isn't thin enough?
No, thin hairs like.
Oh, hairs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mama. Mamacita. Now, Clay, are you white?
I am white.
Thank God.
Very, very happy with that.
Why? Why are you be happy with that?
That's like winning the lottery.
So you don't feel plagued by guilt every day for what you did to the
No, I don't have any of that.
You don't? Oh man, you must be so lucky. You must be so happy then, because I wake up, the first thing I do is vomit in a bucket because I feel the guilt welling up. The second I open my eyes, I'm overwhelmed with guilt.
And the blood and the bile just spills into the bucket.
Yeah, I have a weave, a black woman's weave that I self-flagellate with. That was a fucking funny joke.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a piss. You guys suck. Fuck you. Fuck you,
I've got a video. I've got a video to play while he's gonna piss. He's gone.
There he goes. He's gonna run down to the car and meet his dealer.
Yep. He has to buy a full gram though. No half-gram deals.
Let's see. Has anybody tried to get that Scars Club membership? You can get it for even cheap. Get that thing for cheap.
Clay, how's that Kumia figure going?
They're actually, the sculptures are going well. There's several that are in the works. I was going to put a post very soon to kind of get some opinions from people. Because if nobody, a couple of people said that they wanted them. If they do, then I got to figure out that next step because silicone and resins are extremely expensive. It's like liquid gold. So, like the Melt Man, the Must Man is 8 inches tall, and it would be a very expensive thing to reproduce.
Yeah. What? So you were thinking of selling them to the BBG?
Well, some people had asked about if I was going to make copies of them. I know,
hey guys, I'm back. I'm back.
We were doing great.
Oh, really? You guys don't need me anymore.
Yeah, actually, before I could even say I was going to sell anything like that, I'd probably have to clear that with Mike.
Wait, you're not going to fill me in?
Well, we were talking about those sculptures.
What sculptures?
The desktop fools.
I was going to take a picture. Oh, yeah, you're making sculptures. Yeah, do you have any pictures you can send me? I can show to people. Because that's actually pretty cool.
I don't think I have anything more than what I had posted in the BBG, but
how's that, bro? Well, I'll tell the people. So, Clay Former, he's making a statue out of using as a reference the animation that I did of Melton's Ultimatum. And you're making like what's that Clay called? Like a sculpey mock-up out of it.
You're doing just a clay maquette, then I can mold it, but we'll see. I probably have to talk to Mike about that first, and then it's your artwork. So
what do you mean?
Well, I probably shouldn't just say, hey, everybody buy fools without first
what the fuck are you talking about?
Asking Mike.
What the fuck are you what are you talking about?
Well, I think it's probably the right thing to do, don't you?
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
Me neither.
Well, if I was going to use the BBG to start selling
Who's talking about selling? I'm telling people you're making a cool thing. You're talking about shackling it around already?
No, a few people asked if I was going to make copies.
All you have on your mind is money, 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 Clay. That's what I always tell you.
Well, I know.
It's the only thing holding you down is that desperate need for fucking money all the time. I mean, every time you're having a nice conversation, Clay comes, oh, how much does that cost? I need money, I need money, money, money.
What's in it for me?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so you don't have any pictures of the clay sculpt? That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to show people what you were making. I'm not talking about selling anything.
No, we were talking while you were gone. A few
Well,
other
that's
people.
why you fill the host of the show in. That's why you fill the host of the show in when he comes back.
The host keeps talking loudly.
Well, yes, this is my show. Clay. Okay, Clay, I'm sorry. I apologize. What do you need from me? What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
So you now Clay's angry at me. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm just trying to be a fun show host guy, and fucking Clay is angry at me. I'm reading the chat because I can't figure this out anymore. I'm trying to be a fun, nice guy. Trying to show. People are saying, "Oh shit, oh shit." Are we having drama right now?
I don't believe so.
Clay, are you angry at me?
Not at all.
Oh. Okay, well.
Do you want me to be?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. You're all of a sudden throwing a little hissy fit.
Little attitude.
Yeah, a little tude going on here. I mean, that was unwarranted. I think, you know what? I just think a little apology would suffice, and then we can move on from this.
I'm very sorry, Sven.
All right, thank you. That's very nice of you to acknowledge that at least. That takes a man to do that. And I know you have guns.
Well, sometimes my adrenaline control can get it.
Yeah. You know what? We forgive you. Guys, type, we forgive you, Clay, in the chat. Type, we forgive you. Let's forgive this man. Send him some love. You know what? I'm going to play a little song for you to commemorate the day that we forgave you. What do you think?
That would be great. What song is it?
Well, I'm looking up right now and trying to fill space. Here it is. We're going to play the song. Just take a little time and just think about how we forgave Clay.
Oh yeah, because we've muted the stream.
Shut up! Turn off your sound.
Guess I'll have to enjoy it later.
Close your eyes, Clay.
All right. You're forgiven. Let's move on with what we were doing. Okay, everybody. Yeah, you see, Clay. You said in the chat you're happy now, right? Can you tell me? Okay.
I'm very happy now.
That was nice, right?
You didn't wipe that drawing clear, did you?
No, I still have it. I'll send it to you. But do you feel nice?
I do. I feel great.
You feel good. You see, that's what happens when you co-host on Sven Streams. Now, Mark Fidilka.
Yeah.
What was your first love?
What was my first love?
Yeah, like a hobby. Could be a person, a woman, I assume. But also, what was it? Could be like looking at a lake.
No, it was definitely a woman.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Here, play this, or is it something you're sending me?
Yeah, he said, "Play. What's your best video?" I think it's that.
Best video of what?
You said.
Oh, your best video. Okay. Well, we're not in that segment anymore. I'll try to work it in later. Guys, Mark's trying to make me showcase one of his videos.
No, I'm not.
That fucking guy.
Actually, Jeff Leach was my first red ball.
well, Jeff Leach voted. You teach him. At least people see what a tough time I'm having with these two fucking retards. I wish I could poke you in the eye. Boink! And hit the other one around the head. Donk. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. You know what we're doing, guys? Bye! We hung up on him. What am I supposed to do? Sit here with two depressing fucking guys? Crying and sorry, I like the guys. Listen, they're good guys. They're great guys. But you know what the fuck? I might as well just talk by myself. Now, if there's anybody else who likes to call in who has at least something to contribute, you know, you can do it. And also, Clay is the type of guy who would get real angry at me now for doing this, but what the fuck, dude? I'm not gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here with you and, yes. Jesus Christ. Now, I hope my fucking special guest calls in, god damn it. He has 10 minutes. I hope he does. I'm gonna send him a quick message to see how he's doing. I don't want to see you guys. Let you guys see who it is yet, of course. Of course. Okay, I just asked him. I hope he's ready. Don't look! Okay, let me read the chat. Sven is OP. No. Just because I hung up, what am I gonna do? You call in the cop. 3 knots. Ha 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 ha. Got OP'd. Okay, guys, it's fucking OP. Evil Greg, is that Greg our vegan? Greg, you call in. Greg our vegan, you have to call in. Greg, you have to call in, please. Please, Greg, that will be fucking awesome if you call in. He has to. If he doesn't call in, I'm going to be very mad. Greg, call in, dude. My Skype is Sven.Stoffels1. Sven.Stoffels1. You have to call in. That would be so awesome to talk to Greg. And I promise, Greg, I'm going to be nice. You know, I always loved Greg. He has to call in or else I'm going to be mad. Sven, I like to tell people we hung up. No. This special guest sounds like a real cute. Oh, guys, you don't even know. This special guest is going to be cute. Listen, I'm not even going to pick up on this special guest if Greg calls in. It's probably not going to. Greg, install Skype and add me. Sven.Stoffels1. Whew, I'm getting very high. Listen, 10 more minutes. If this fucking special guest doesn't call in, I'm done. I think. I'm not sure. I'm still having a lot of fun though. Oh, Greg says, I can't, I'm working. I will next time. Don't be mad, Sven. Be glad, Sven. Literally listening to you at work. Can't call. Sorry, old buddy. Okay, Greg. We'll do it next time. But you guys, you heard it. Greg offered to call in. This will be the return of Greg to the sound waves of the internet. Me and Greg always liked each other. Zero problems. Okay, so that's now everything's set on the fucking special guest. My super special guest. Are you guys excited? Now listen, I have mentioned it too, but listen, this guy, he might completely bail on me, even though, and once you know who it is, you know, like, oh, of course, this is the type of guy that's unreliable. You'll know. And I will tell you. If he doesn't call within the next 10 minutes, I will tell you who it was. And then I'll hate him forever, silently in my own mind. Sambuca Isla. You guys remember when we had Clay and Mark on the line? Those were good times. Those were good times. Wish you could go back to those times. But I guess somebody like Clay, I mean, could never forgive a guy like me for making such a rash decision, hanging up on him. I mean, I guess it was pretty mean, but people are saying I was an Opie. Yeah, so a guy says, Reckless Media Radio. They also did some video. Please make that Bauer drawing a shirt. Papa Bauer. Evil Greg, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Yeah, I know. Wait, are you getting Anders in here? No, Basil. Basil is a little... It's a little trickster, a little jester type of guy. He likes to ruffle feathers. Yeah, this is gonna be a Reckless Media Radio relaunch with me and Greg. It's gonna be called Sven Streams. I hope the guest is extra special. Yes, he's gonna be. It's Artie. Fuck! It's Artie. No, stop, Xander. Stop. Greg's listening. Can't make that those type of jokes. Clay seems pretty chill to me. Listen, you guys, yeah, Clay was chill. But I mean, come on, I asked, hey, what's up, guys? And he literally yawned. He yawned into my ear. Clay, call back. I'm gonna be nice. Clay, call back. Clay, we forgave you. Call back. Oh no. I'm gonna call Clay. I feel so bad. Oh, I just went offline. Clay. Hey Clay.
Hey Sven.
I felt like we had some stuff to discuss.
You want to try again?
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad about what I did earlier. I mean, you're a good guy. I was just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
I know you get stressed.
I'm apologizing, but can we at least agree that Mark Viduka is fucking awful?
Is he gone?
Yes, he's gone. You can see.
Yeah, that guy's something else.
Jesus fucking Christ, that Viduka sucked. I get. You know what? Looking back at that whole ordeal we had, that was all Viduka's fault. I feel. Right?
Is like a rift.
He's a rift. He was a rift between us, and now our true, what does Opie call it again? Chemistry. Our true chemistry gets to shine. So, are you excited about my special guest?
I think I saw the special guest. I won't say.
Yeah, don't say it then. Don't say it. Oh, no, it's not. It's not Greg.
Oh no, I know.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, how do you think my ghoulish guy is coming along?
I think it's fantastic, but I do like the first one.
Yeah, I know. This is the demon version. Right. Listen, I can't. I know that people would like me to start another drawing or something, but I can't. It's physically impossible. You understand?
I do.
Yeah, I know. I can't do that. I'm getting drunk too. Pretty drunk. Now again, does your great kindness that you were willing to give me still stand? That you would read the chat?
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. Thanks, Clay. Sorry.
That's all right. So if anyone wants to make a donation to Sven Streams, do you want him to do Patreon or one time? You prefer a Patreon?
All right, listen, this is your thing. You go on ahead.
Because if we do if we do a set amount, I almost think we would need to do like an auction style. Because otherwise, if a bunch of people do it, someone might be pissed off.
No, I'm not gonna do.
How about in the BBG we do an auction?
Okay, you start that up. You start up the auction.
All right. So in the BBG we'll do an auction for year's Scars membership. I bought an extra one during the sale, and I've got the email from Mike. All I need to do is set up the login password. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be. Yeah.
See Xander. He's calling me out. It's all about the money.
Jesus. Yeah, you see, that was what our first rift started about.
Yeah, but I think Mark was kind of feeding that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He was. I think, by the way, this has nothing to do with me. I think this is something you two need to work out. I know you guys are best friends.
We'll speak later.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, let me see what people say in the chat. Listen, you told me about 2 hours ago that I was doing this for an hour. Holy shit.
No, I'm watching the time. You're about 1 hour and 25 minutes. You started a little bit early, so.
Okay, well, then, you're right. Then, there's a little bit of time that I get to wait for my special guest. But if he doesn't show up, and that's that. Now I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Nah, I'm saying. I'm going to pour myself a little glass of vodka. I guess I can't get around having to do another drawing. Because I'm done with the Demon Dad.
Well, you did float that Ronstein drawing.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe with some little toe shoes.
Oh my God, guys. You won't believe this.
Is the vodka gone?
No, it's way worse. So I just got a pop-up from Skype, and it said this.
Did you get a warning for drawing Bauer's dad?
No, I'm gonna wait for you to have that catch up.
Oh.
Oh, tough shit. My guest is calling in. I'll call you back later. Jesus fucking Christ! Look who we have here! The fucking man with the goddamn plan.
How's it going, buddy? How are you?
Dude, I'm doing pretty good. I put you full screen. As you wish. Because we talked before and I said, Lucian, you're going to just be audio only. You said, no. I have to be on fucking screen.
Well, can't we share the screen? Isn't that a possibility?
No, this is good. Trust me. I've been doing this for 1.5 hours. And I'm done drawing. I don't know if you've seen a little bit of it, but I've done a bunch of fucking awesome pieces of art.
Love it. I'll have to check it out. I literally just got back 2 minutes ago from the White House.
I saw. By the way, for people who don't know who this is Lucian Wintrich, White House correspondent.
Hey,
and
guys.
Of course, a reporter for the fucking, what's it called again? Gateway Pundit.
Gateway Pundit.
For which I did some art.
Yeah, that's true. And that is a few things, actually, yeah.
And I also did some art for you. Now, could we show that little piece of art real quick to people? So
Absolutely. Well, you did two things. You did the what do you call it?
Yeah, the leaders, the splash screens for Gateway Pundit. But I'm not sure. I want to show people that animation I did for your upcoming show, and then we can.
The most incredible animation for a show that I have here in the works. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pull it up, and then people can see it, and then we can talk afterwards. So we shouldn't talk over it. So this. Bam! I mean, come on. That's an awesome intro. Nobody else has such an awesome intro for this show.
It's the best I've ever seen.
I mean, come on. So you're starting a new show that's called Wintrich Report. And now for people who are listening or thinking that we planned this, no. I just asked Lucian, hey, could you call into my show real quick? So yeah, but you're starting a show, right?
Yeah, starting a show soon. My schedule's been kind of insane recently. I just got back. What was it? I had dinner with Ann Coulter and Milo on Friday. They invited me out to dinner, so I did train up to New York. Then I got back here Saturday, back to DC Saturday, and then Ann called me up again and she asked me if I wanted to do dinner with her and Roger Stone on Monday. So I was back on the train.
Now I noticed looking at your screen right now, you have a lot of pictures of naked men in your house. Are you by any chance homosexual?
No, I just I'm
not. I don't even want to talk about that. But I have heard. I do want to. I have heard that you are against socialism and the distribution of wealth.
I am definitely against socialism.
Listen, I'm against that too, by the way. But the distribution of wealth, I'm fine with as long as they distribute their wealth to my Patreon account over at Stoffels Sven at Patreon, and you can choose how much wealth you want to redistribute to me.
Well, I think you're in the Netherlands over there. You guys are spending too much on those refugees. You need to ask for some of that refugee money.
You're absolutely right, but I do see a lot of these maps being shared around on these alt-right websites, right? And they have all the little dots on the European map that's supposed to showcase all these terrorist attacks. And then there's 5 dots in the Netherlands. And we've never had any attacks. So
you've had the most.
Well, we had Theo van Gogh and the other guy. Fucking.
Yeah, Theo van Gogh is my personal favorite example of a terrorist attack.
And I agree with you. That's way worse. Killing him was way worse than bombing some station. I would say.
Yeah.
A bigger loss.
It's more. Yeah. It's a kind of a statement about these Muslims' true intentions and their true beliefs.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
I don't trust them as far as I can throw them myself.
No, I really don't. Listen, I want to make jokes about this, but at the same time, I knew a bunch of actual Muslim people that were friends of mine. But listen, if I get to know a guy and I get to learn that he's like a super devout Christian, I know he's not going to be compatible as a friend because he's not going to want to go to a bar, blah, yada, 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 right? He doesn't want to go do drugs. He's going to be an uptight guy.
Same with the Mormons and stuff.
But same thing goes for Muslims, but it's to a 10th degree. So I had friends, they would seem nice. You might even have some things in common, but when it came down to it, they always bow down to their own religion. Seriously. Like all Muslim guys I knew, they went to a mosque every day, almost. Or at least a couple of times a week.
Yeah, when was the last time, most Christians don't even the
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, they're never going to churches.
No, and just goes to show you how devout they are to this demon religion.
Terrible religion, disgusting ideology.
No, I don't
know if you saw this, but I wrote an article the other day, and it's a hit.
It is?
The radical alt-left. Ann Coulter retweeted it. Cernovich retweeted it. Baked Alaska retweeted it.
I think I saw that, actually. I read a little bit of that, actually, yeah.
What did you think? Did you like it?
That's where I got the words socialism and distribution of wealth from, actually.
That's what they love talking about.
I do.
A lot of these kids.
Yeah, you talked about how Donald Trump finally disavowed the alt-left, right? That was the title of it?
Yeah.
You see, I did read it. But the thing is that... did he really do that, or he just did a little bit? He did his retard handshakes.
Oh God, it was so funny. During his Arizona speech, he called out Antifa by name, but the way he said it was he said, they're showing up. They have the dark masks. They have the bats. And he paused for a second and he said, Antifa.
Yeah, Antifa.
So perfect.
Antifa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that's calling him out. At least he's paying it, giving him their much deserved attention.
People set that speech to the tequila song.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
Antifa. Yeah. No, yeah, of course. But you know, I do feel when I'm seeing the alt-right, I have to be honest, right? To me, all these new videos, they really feel like a bunch of LARPing, right? They're running around, medic, and they're so hyped up, and it feels cringe to me. Doesn't feel like something I wanted to feel a part of.
The alt-right are really cringe. Richard Spencer, that whole crew of people are pathetic losers. And what really sucks is they're giving us a bad rap because they pretend to associate.
I know, that's the whole problem. I think that whole Unite the Right, whoever came up with Unite the Right was an idiot. Because you know there's going to be people with fucking swastika. Yeah.
That's more Richard Spencer bullshit. And, he's such... I really do think he's a closeted homosexual.
Probably.
There's plenty of proof there, but occasionally you get these homosexuals who they either join. They're so radicalized, or they think they need to be radicalized, so they either join Antifa and they wear these masks, hoodies, tight hoodies, and run around yelling that everybody's racist, or they're on the other side, the Richard Spencers, who run around saying we need less black people.
Yes, yeah. But I mean, do you think that whole Charlottesville thing truly set back the alt-right? Because it did seem like they were on an upward stream, but now after that, Gavin's leaving compound. It seems like everybody's crawling into their little hidey holes.
Gavin was he planned on leaving, and he was I talked to him. He actually called me up, oddly enough, on Friday, which I wasn't expecting. So I was asking him about that. And what he said is he actually planned leaving compound for months. And going off and doing something bigger and better than what they were really able to provide him.
Yeah.
And he said it was just really unfortunate timing with the Charlottesville thing, because he had already planned to leave that date. And then all of a sudden, people are going to be relating it to back to Charlottesville, because the media keeps saying everything's fucking related to Charlottesville when it's not.
Yeah, I know, but it does hurt their cause that the first dead guy to show up. I guess no, they had that sniper that killed 5 cops, right?
Let's see.
Okay.
Hello, Lucian Wintrich.
We're doing a show here, sir.
You enjoy show? Oh. Hey, Heather, how are you?
So, guys, we get to witness Lucian do a phone call. I hope you guys are excited. This is Lucian. This is a segment I like to call Lucian Wintrich's apartment. Lucian loves to take phone calls on his cell phone number. He wears nice ties. He's a good guy. If you notice, those are not cum stains on his chair. That's the sun peeking through the blinders. Those are not cum stains on his chair. Trust me, those are not cum stains. There's a bunch of cardboard boxes in the corner. I don't know. What do you guys think is in those cardboard boxes? I don't trust it at all. So there's a guy with his cock out. I would listen. That's the difference between homosexuals and heterosexuals. I'm a heterosexual, believe it or not, and I would hate to have that picture in my hallway. I couldn't live in a house that had a picture like that in the hallway with a guy with his giant cock out. Oh fuck. Okay, Lucian, you gotta hang up. Oh fuck, no. I had to. I'm waiting. Fuck, did you guys see that? Anders was calling me. Did you guys see that? Anders was just calling me. I wanted to hang up on Lucian, but I'm going to give him a little bit more time. I'm talking into my phone, but I should be talking into the microphone. Okay. What the fuck? You see that? You see what Anders is doing? Anders is trying to troll the stream by calling in and hanging up immediately. You guys see that? That's actually Anders Johansson. You know, the retarded schizophrenic guy? He now keeps calling in and then hanging up. Now, I give him one more chance to truly call in. Listen, I was going to hang up. Okay, I'm gonna... you see, he hangs up. Okay, I'm gonna... block this person. Sorry, Anders. I would have loved for you to have called in. Okay, Lucian, how long is this gonna take? Cause, you know what?
What time?
You think I'm some sort of faggot that just sits around waiting for a guy? Well, okay, Lucian, it was a great interview. Oh, you're back? Oh, I was about...
The 29th, I think the 29th works. Let's unless there is anything.
I thought he was talking to me.
That works. That's good. Yeah, I would love that. If there's a problem with that, could you just give me another call?
Guys, he's still on the phone. Guys, can some of you call me? Can one of you hang up? I'm in, Sven. Okay, sorry, Lucian, I'm going to have to hang up. Sorry, bye. You're right. You guys are absolutely right. Did you guys see how Anders Johansson tried to fucking call me every time and then he hung up? Lucian is ordering wallpaper. It's Mike. Mike, call in, please. Call in. Call in for the last 5 minutes, please. This was tough, Mike. I'm exhausted. Please call in. You have to. Mike. Mike, please. Mike, I need you. You don't even know what happened. This whole thing has been such a ride, man. Guys, right? It's been a ride. He big timed you. Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening. I mean, I didn't give a shit. You know, if he wants to big time people, he should do it with somebody else. I guess I did the same thing to Clay. Clay, I'm sorry. We forgive you. Do we still have that? Oh, we have Lucian. Yes, Lucian.
I'm back.
Yeah,
hey.
the chat was telling me you were trying to big time me.
Well, you know,
you were trying to diss me like I'm some pathetic faggot or something. Now, listen, I didn't agree with them either, but you know that's what they're saying. I was like, no, guys, not trying to do that. It's not trying to say I'm some kind of faggot.
So I heard you while I was on the phone. I heard you mentioning the cocks on my wall.
Yes, I was saying, you know, the difference between heterosexuals and gay men is that I, as a heterosexual, wouldn't like to have a cock on my wall.
You know, I also have. Those are original Salvador Dali.
No, that's not true. That couldn't absolutely be true.
It's 100% true.
No, that cannot be true.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Where do you get those, you fucking asshole? Because I would love to have an original Salvador Dali. But those, that's awesome.
I got 4.
Wow. No, that's actually, sorry, chat. I know you're degenerates, but that's actually something that impresses me. That I'm kind of falling in love with you.
Hey, you know, it's mutual.
No, but yeah, what we were talking about, the alt-right.
The funny thing about having big dicks on your wall, I will tell you this, and then I have on the other wall in my kitchen, I have an ass.
Oh, nice. Is it a woman's ass?
I have a lot of very far right-wing media people and people from think tanks coming into my apartment.
A lot of important stuff.
Important people, very important people, and it's just very funny to see these important people coming to another conservative's home and seeing dicks everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. Usually when I have important guests...
Say it again.
When I have important guests over, I give them one of those gag... like when there's where like a thing pops out of in their face. That's what I usually do when I have important people over, just to kind of fuck with them.
I'm gonna have to find one of those, but a dick will pop out.
Yeah, you know, whenever I have or like a fart bag. That's always when you have important people over.
I'll give them the worms in a jar. I'll put whoopee cushions on.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Just become you should. They're rebooting the Joker. You should fucking go to the auditions because you would be. It's set in the 80s. Martin Scorsese's involved. You would be the perfect fucking young Joker.
Yeah, I was reading about that. It sounds good. It does sound pretty good. It's funny how many times they keep rebooting the Joker thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, at least that Jared Leto was awful. But yeah, listen, we were talking about the alt-right. I have a lot of trouble aligning with the alt-right because they're becoming Nazis, and I think it was the stupidest fucking thing they could have ever done in Charlottesville to unite to riot, because you know you're going to have people in swastikas running around. And then you mentioned Baked Alaska as the guy who shared your article there. But Baked Alaska, that's a fucking dork, dude. He's the biggest LARPer of them all. I fucking hate Baked Alaska.
You know, what's frustrating is he used to sort of be more part of our group, just prodding the left. And then I think what happened is he realized that it's such a specific group of fucking idiots, this alt-right thing. But he saw himself as maybe getting more traction, and he's really in it just for the personal promotion, if you ask me.
Now, do you think that he faked his
I think he fakes his white nationalism.
No, his macing. He said he was maced during Charlottesville, and people are saying he's almost blind, and other people are saying that he's faking it.
Well, I don't think he's almost blind. I think maybe he was never maced before. You know, I have maced. I always wanted to try it out and see what it feels like.
I've never been maced before. I would hate that. I would hate to be maced.
I'm curious about what it would feel like. I do want to try. I do want to try it. As silly as that.
I would hate to be maced. And you know what the most likely situation you can find yourself in to get maced is? At a protest. So that's one of the reasons I avoid them. I don't want to get maced.
See, I prefer, rather than doing this counter-protest bullshit that people keep doing, what I like doing is, or at least what previously has happened is I'm like one of the speakers. So I'm away from the protest. I'll let those idiots hit each other with bats or whatever, and then I'll be in the safety of a building giving a speech.
Yeah. So what is the next step you think for the alt-right? So now I have Steve Bannon. He's creating an offensive. It's becoming an all-out war, according to him, with his media empire. Steve Bannon, I was talking about.
Yeah, Steve. He's jumping back to Breitbart. Should I buy one of these LG ultra-fine 5K displays? What do you think about these?
I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
So Steve Bannon.
What the fuck? I thought you were about to show me something. I really did. By the way, Lucian, I'm very drunk, by the way. I should have told you that before. Listen, I finished half a bottle of fucking vodka, and I drank like 5 beers before.
It's impressive you can still draw.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm done drawing for today. This is an in-depth interview. This is what people expect when they tune into Sven farts. But I am genuinely interested to hear about what is the next step for the alt-right, because I feel like, what are they going to do now? Like the left media, the media has made leaps and bounds after Charlottesville. You have YouTube deleting people's accounts, blacklisting them. It really does seem like the alt-right is losing, whereas a few months ago it seems like they were still getting traction.
They're completely losing. I think they're going to fade into obscurity. I was talking to Cernovich about this in the briefing room today.
The guy with the skin disease?
Say it again?
The guy with this disgusting skin disease?
Cernovich?
Who's the guy with the skin disease?
Oh, are you? I think I'm not going to mention the name, but I know here.
Okay. Never mind. Carry on.
And yeah, he was like, Lucian, we really need to fucking bring down these alt-right idiots, because they're
psoriasis.
They're buying into everything, or getting the public to buy into every bullshit thing the left is saying about us. We're like, black people are
inferior,
murdering people, committing violent crimes.
Inferior.
And then when they say, "Oh wow, that's racist," we're like, "No, we're not racist. We're fucking black people and banging Hispanics.
You're fucking black people
and all that." But then the alt-right, these people, they say black people are committing more crimes, and we should kill all of them. Because
that's not what they're saying.
So it's disrupting the entire logic.
They're not saying we should kill all of them. Now listen, I find black people disgusting. Listen, I'm just saying that nature has confounded us with a certain sense of aesthetics, right? And if I think of a golden river, a golden flow, right? Or I think of a shit nugget. A blonde person's golden flowing hair is aesthetically more pleasing than a shit nugget, right? So might it be that black people are just drew the short end of the Darwinian stick, and they are just objectively hideously ugly. Go.
That's I don't know. I mean, we're more used to the beautiful. I mean, especially from the Netherlands, you're going to be seeing more beautiful blonde people, and you're not going to.
Oh my God! You shouldn't be saying these types of things.
But I'm dating. I think Colombians. I'm dating a Colombian. They're beautiful.
Oh.
Look at it. Oh my God, there are some attractive fucking Colombians out there.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, man. You're making me gag.
I mean, if a beautiful
You're making me sick.
If a beautiful blonde fell in my lap, I wouldn't be opposed.
A
to
beautiful
it.
what?
Blonde.
Oh, beautiful
I do
blonde.
blondes. I mean, but there's something, and I still don't know what I think of redheads. Recently, I realized that I was always grossed out by redheads.
But redheads are more blonde than blondes, basically.
They're
Scientifically.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. I've had an emerging kink, I think, where I want to sleep with a redhead just to see what it's like.
Okay. But the only thing interesting about it would be if they didn't shit. But listen, by the way, guys,
I never have. I do like the ultra pale white skin they have.
Yeah, but listen, I'm just now realizing that you're talking about sleeping with men. I just now realized that because I was envisioning like, oh yeah, like a blonde chick, and then I was thinking, oh yeah, but it all depends on whether or not she shaves, and then I imagine, wait, oh no, he's thinking about a cock. He's thinking about sucking a ginger person's cock.
I sleep with some fairly feminine looking.
Cool.
Guys, if you slap some lipstick on them and have another vodka, I'm sure you'd be down.
No, please don't start that rumor. By the way, the first time me and Lucian met, he kissed me on the mouth.
Is that true? I don't think that's
No. You did give me 3 kisses on the cheek, though, which I thought was more than enough. I would have had enough with one kiss.
That's what they do in the Netherlands. I was trying to make you feel at home in America.
Well, yeah, that's what you say to everybody you rape. I was just trying to make you comfortable in America. Yeah, and then you walked off and you just you crushed up a fucking Adderall pill and started snorting it off a table. Can I tell you? I was just kidding. That was allegedly. Somebody told me that. I didn't see that with my own eyes.
It's funny though because people were.
I made that up.
This one, I guess, former Red Bar listener who is now a big member of the alt-right, hanging out with fucking Richard Spencer. On one of his podcasts, I think he called it Lucian Wintrich Exposed. And he said, this guy, he attended a Red Bar meetup that he actually wasn't there, but it's like, but I heard that he was, he showed up with a bunch of faggots. I think I showed up with all women, didn't I?
No, one faggot and one regular guy that I expected to be a faggot. Like he talks.
I had a woman there too. I had a blonde. A beautiful man.
You should have introduced me.
And he was like, immediately Lucian laid down like 5 grams of coke on the table. In plain view.
No, that's all lies. That didn't happen. Yeah, it didn't happen. Now, Lucian, is there anything more that you want to get off your chest before you leave? When is your show? When is your show happening? You think? Guesstimate.
I'm trying to like slowly build it up. I need. It's tricky. I'm hoping soon. I'm hoping something more official will happen in the upcoming month.
Okay.
Right now, I've been sort of using. I didn't want to hold on to that.
Have you ever heard of Compound Media? I hear they're looking for people.
Compound.
Yeah, it's some sort of Transylvanian studio.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't mess with the Transylvania.
No, I wouldn't do that either.
It sounds like a cult.
Yeah, the stakes are very high.
Doing it out of a compound.
Shit. Yeah, okay. So basically, you don't know yet. Everybody should go to Twitter to @LucianWintrich.Lucian. Empire Entertainment. What was it called again? I made the logo. I forgot. Gateway Pundit.
Gateway Pundit is great. I just read my article about the alt left
and about how the black people are inferior.
And how white people are fantastic.
Okay, Lucian, thank you very much. White power, Lucian. There he goes. There he goes. That's Nazi. A disgusting Nazi. Guys, I am fucking tired. I'm gonna quit this whole shit show. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. This has been more than enough. Let's see, what kind of pictures do we have? That was, by the way, in case you didn't know, that was the special guest that I had. It was a special guest. Very special indeed. Mike hasn't seen these yet. It's Bauer's dad, Hitler, and another Bauer's dad in hell. Yes, Mike. Mike just woke up. Thank you. Yes, so that was it. Go to my Patreon. Subscribe to Twitch. And here's my new outro video that I made for you guys.
Danke.